I'm going to show you a couple quick things about Google Classroom. So our first recommendation is that you connect with your student and have them just kind of show you what they're doing in their classes, and different assignments, projects, so that you're kind of getting a good sense of that. But here are some things that you could kind of look for while you're doing that. So I'm going to demonstrate with a 6th grade language arts class. So this is what your student's page would kind of look like of all their different classes. They click on the one that they want to enter, and the first thing that they should see is this is the stream. And this is where teachers will primarily be doing announcements if there's any special things they want to make sure students are aware of. In the classwork section, that's where they're going to be posting their different assignments that are happening throughout the week. And the other key thing in here is that all the teachers will have their Zoom link to the their live class sessions. That link is always at the very, very top. And so again, you can see if there are due dates, it'll let you know when the due dates are for the different items. So you can kind of scroll through that. And then the other really helpful thing is this part that's view your work. So this is where your student or you would be able to click on and see, like, okay, how have they been doing, and what has been assigned, what are the things that are maybe missing that they haven't turned in yet, and what are the things that they have turned in. And with all this, the great thing is that if there was something that was missing, well, you can click and you can find out more details and look at what that actual assignment is. And you can do that the same with things that have been assigned, or even with things that have been turned in. So I'll use this example here. Maybe you want to just check and make sure that your student did a good job, or you know that they were struggling with something, and so you just kind of want to check in on it. So even though this is turned in, I can still click on the submission here, and what you can see is that for this student, they just put, "I hope my parents don't check." Now, students sometimes will try and get around having to do an assignment by just like turning in and not really filling anything out. Now, obviously, our teachers, when they are going through and getting ready to provide feedback, they'll notice that, but and obviously reach out to the student and have them kind of remedy that. But it can be just a helpful thing to know that if you ever want to check anything, even if it was turned in or not, you would be able to do that through the Your Work section, and then clicking on that individual assignment. So those are, again, some of the main pieces that are super helpful to know about Google Classroom. And now you can have a great conversation and time with your students as you check that out.